please repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I was born in a darkness of ignorance, but my spiritual master opened my eyes with the torch of knowledge. Therefore, I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. And then the reason why we chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya is because we pay tax. We pay our obeisances. Actually, it's quite a good term to pay your obeisances because you invest into something. Anyone working in investment here? Business? Anyway, same process with spiritual life, you have to invest. And investing means you put your attention and you put your intention somewhere. So when we pay our respects to Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, we just pay, we invest into the Supreme Personality of God. And this is probably the best investment we can do, because spiritual energy, it doesn't decrease. Not like matter energy, just for some time, it's temporary. You get some high, you get some low, and then it just disappears. No, spiritual energy stays high forever. So it says that actually, spiritual things there is no loss and no gain, and matter energy there is, it's all about loss and there's no gain. So it's a good investment to put your attention, to pay your respects. And it's all about what we're going to read today, because if you want to be respectful, you need to be humble, you need to be free from pride, you need to be non-violent, tolerant, things like that. So we're going to read the verse. This is 20 qualities of someone who wants to make advancement in spiritual life. So we will read, and then while we're reading, we can meditate on how maybe I can develop these qualities, and then we read about what do they mean according to our founder Srila Prabhupada. So, humility, pridelessness, non-violence, tolerance, simplicity, approaching a bona fide spiritual master, cleanliness, steadiness, self-control, renunciation of the objects of sense gratification, absence of false ego, the perception of the evil of birth, death, old age and disease, detachment, freedom from entanglement with children, wife, home, and the rest, mindedness, pleasant and unpleasant elements, constant and unalloyed devotion to me, aspiring to live in a solitary place, detachment from the general mass of people, accepting the importance of self-realization, and philosophical search for the absolute truth. All these I declare to be knowledge, and beside this, whatever there may be is ignorance. Nice verse, huh? Anyway, anytime you can ask a question, or if you have any reflection, you can raise your hand and we'll read a little bit and see what Srila Prabhupada has to say. So the purport goes as follows. This process of knowledge is sometimes misunderstood by less intelligent men as being the interaction of the field of activity. But actually this is the real process of knowledge. If one accepts this process, then the possibility of approaching the absolute truth exists. This is not the interaction of the 24 elements as described before. This is actually the means to get out of the entanglement of those elements. The embodied soul is entrapped by the body, which is a casing made of the 24 elements, and the process of knowledge, as described here, is the means to get out of it. So who can name some of these elements we made of? Anyone? There's 24. Oh wow. Amazing.
Is it about health?
Form, taste, smell, touch.
Yeah, that's what we made of. Did everyone hear the beginning?